was bound to happen. Well, good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful morning in the desert. A little cold, but that's okay. The sun is out. Well, this is my 2021 CRF300L Rally, and today I'm gonna just give you a quick rundown on some of the things that I've done to the bike so far, some potential changes for the future, and just show you basically my new adventure machine. So one of the first things that I put on this bike were some decent handguards. I put the Cherubies X Factor handguards on it for the time being, since I'm using the stock bar and I don't have shorter levers at the moment. I'm using the original M6 bolt, mostly due to clearance issues with these levers. And if I took this weighted spacer out, there just wouldn't be any clearance. So that's a change that is likely to happen in the future. Notice here I put the Zeta foot pegs on there. Gives me a much sturdier platform to stand on. I also put the SRC side stand foot enlarger on there. I originally had the taller one, but I felt like it was too tall. So I took some of the spacers out and replaced it with shorter bolts, and it seems to be working just fine. On the rear of the bike, I have the AXP rack. This rack is great. It's plastic, but it is super sturdy, way more sturdy than I expected it to be. I have the straps on here because I took a bag off just to show it to you. I'm running the Giant Loop Diablo tank bag on here. Originally I had the Fandango on there, it just felt a little too large, so I replaced it with the Diablo. Also, I need to mention that I put the double take mirrors on there. More than anything, I just always wanted a set of these, so I figured this was a great opportunity. On here I have the quad lock system with the vibration dampener. Seems to work okay. And I use this little bracket that's right here. Some people use it to put a USB charger. I saw in another video, gave me a great idea to use this to actually mount my camera. So these are the only mods that I've done so far on this bike. This bike comes with a lot of plastics, and it does come with a plastic skid plate, which is, you know, pretty sturdy considering it's stock. I'm not going to be doing any log hopping, rock hopping, anything like that. So this is fine for now. But I'm really hoping that AXP Racing comes out with a skid plate for the Rally. They have one for the standard 300L. I think I'm going to wait a little longer and see what happens, see if they come out with one. I heard also that Cherubies is possibly going to make one for the CRF300 Rally. So we'll just have to wait and see. The next thing that I'm going to definitely be doing on this bike is a radiator guard, because this bike will be dropped eventually and I do not want to damage anything. So that's what we've done so far on this bike. As far as suspension upgrades, yes, it is a very squishy, soft suspension. I don't have experience on dual sport motorcycles or dirt bikes, so I have it tightened up to the stiffest setting at the moment, which does help a bit. So time is going to tell. I want to ride this bike in mostly stock form for now, and then decide later on what I'm going to do. Some people are doing power upgrades on this bike. I personally don't think that I'm going to need to do that. And other people are also switching out the exhaust for a big weight savings, possibly power, I don't know. Right now my plans are to keep the stock exhaust, even though it is heavier. I do like the quietness of it. Another thing people seem to do right away is upgrade these stock tires. They are the IRC Trail GPs. I don't have a problem with them, but that's only because I don't have experience on a dual sport. I lowered my tire pressure slightly, and I just feel like I get a lot of good grip, but you know, time will tell, and I may change my mind about that in the future. So right now the plan is just to wear these out and make a decision from there on what I want to replace them with. So thank you everybody for watching. Check in next time. I'm going to show you what motorcycle camping luggage that I decided on since motorcycle camping season is upon us. I wanted something lightweight, efficient, minimalistic, simple, and I will showcase that in the next video. So thanks again everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care.